Hi everybody.
Hello.
It's a lazy Sunday morning. We thought we'd get in the car and go find something to do. So we're down in Leesburg. We've come to the Bourlay Historic Nature Park. We don't know anything about it. I looked it up online. It looked pretty cool. We're going to go in and check it out. You never know. Some days are diamonds.
Some days are stones.
The Bourlay Historic Park is right in downtown Leesburg. It's kind of tucked in here. Very overgrown at the entrance. Lots of live oaks, lots of Spanish moss, palmettos. It's a one-lane road going back here. We're going to go back and see what we can find. No pets allowed. Had Gizmo all ready for this trip, and Linda said, hey, they don't allow pets down there. So we had to leave him home. There's several trails to go down here. I see this one is a fitness trail. I'm going to try to avoid that one. This looks to be the main parking area and the trailhead. There are some historic buildings on this property, and I'm not sure what they're about, but maybe we'll find out as we walk around a little bit. "82 acres, located within the city limits of Leesburg. This was donated to the Lake County Water Authority by Arthur Buddy Bourlay III back in 1998. It's really cool. There's information on the walls here. Small museum. Here's Buddy Bourlay III, who donated this. You know, this is really a cool little cabin. It's very small. You got this room, which is a kitchen. This would be, I don't know, maybe a bedroom. It's the biggest room in the house. And then the third and final room right here. I think you could be very comfy here, except it feels like it's about 90 degrees in here. Well, I don't know about you, but it's hot here.
Yeah.
And you know, this little cabin makes me wonder, how did people live here without air conditioning? Then I think back to my childhood where we didn't have air conditioning. Mm-hmm. My bedroom was on the second floor. It was hot in there. So now, I mean, I hate to do anything when I'm not in the air conditioning, don't you?
Yeah.
But that was the way. I guess we become conditioned to it, because I don't think I would want to do this every day, every night. But luckily, we're air conditioned. By the way, be interesting to see what our viewers set your thermostat on. She is a very hot-natured gal. She likes to be cooled off. Mm-hmm. She wants it at a max of 72.
I'll go 73, but I'm complaining.
She won't go 73 without an argument. You know, I want to go about like 78.
No.
Now, I was really happy with our utility bills when we moved down to Florida. Our electric bill was averaging about 110. Of course, that was in December, January, February. March, it creeps up. April, May, June. Our electric bill alone, which is everything's electric in our house, was $188, I think, this past month.
It was.
$188.
We also had a house full of guests all July.
We did, but the most, I would think a large part of that $188 is air conditioning. And I guess it's a bargain, right?
It was a hot night.
Because I think if we set it down or raise the temperature up to 78 or 79, I might save $2 a day, but I'd have to deal with this, so it's worth it. But anyway, hats off to the pioneers, the early settlers, because it's hot. Pretty nice restrooms on the outside here, men and women. Linda, we've been gone from home about 38 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, and she hasn't gone to the restroom yet, so I'm sure we'll get a review on that woman's room pretty soon.
I'm going in. Well, it ain't bad. I've seen worse.
Pretty roomy.
Yeah.
All right, you going in for a closer look?
Oh, look at that nice. Yeah.
All right, I'll be out here.
My Lord, don't drop your clothes.
Lead the way. Let me know if you step on an anthill. I'll get the car.
Send me in first.
I think the car would fit down this trail.
What's that? Something big just flew behind me.
Linda heard something big.
I mean, something out of here flew up. Great big. Okay, there was one non-sighting.
And look, we haven't gone 30 feet from the restroom.
So is this poison ivy?
Linda's wondering if these plants are poison ivy.
On the ground.
No.
Okay, I heard something else. I'm looking down for bugs.
I'm sorry if I'm breathing hard. I've got a lapel mic on. I told somebody the other day I can't stand up or sit down without grunting. This is very beautiful, though.
Very wide trail.
Nice.
Yeah.
This trail is marked with red squares so you don't get lost. Look at Linda. Now, guys, you know the story. Some of you that have been following us and subscribers that about a month, less than a month ago. Well, what's today?
Yesterday. Today's the 4th.
Okay, 1 month ago, she had a stroke. She's doing so good. Still waiting for that heart procedure that's going to make her good as new. But look, we're out hiking.
Yeah.
It's a little bit muddy here today. Not real muddy. Don't bring your church shoes. Well, as I look up ahead, I see the parking lot. And she's happy. We've completed our first loop. Nothing to it.
0.7 miles.
0.7 miles. The grass is mowed nicely and we haven't had any bug bites yet. I see other explorers up ahead, people with the same idea. Looks like another trail. Wonder if it leads to something awesome. Oh, it does. It does. Here's another road. It's close to public traffic, but I can see that it ends pointing at this body of water, so we'll go down here and check it out. Looks promising. The Bourlay family home. Today, evidently, it's owned by someone else, and we can't go in that portion of it. You can see that they have a really nice place. Linda was reading the sign. I don't think she knows which direction I went. I'll step out here where she can see me. Look at this lap siding on this old barn. Now this is a no trespassing area, but really cool old barn construction. Hi, where'd you go?
I was reading that sign. This was a place where they had steamboats, and then they would have ministers come and give services for people along the shore of this lake and stuff. So that was pretty cool.
A little baptizing.
Maybe, but the sheriff lives here now. He takes care of the property.
Really? Wow. I'm not going in there then.
No, it's about 10 different no trespassing signs.
Okay. Let's move down this way. I think there's a boat ramp down here.
Yeah. Yeah, back in there.
This arrow says this is the launch area. We'll walk around here. Oh, cool. Hi, guys. I'm videoing this. Is that okay with you? Okay, thank you. What are you fishing for?
Whatever we can find, really.
Anything that'll bite.
Yeah.
Fishing straight down. Had any luck yet?
Yeah, I caught one right here. He got away from me, though.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get him back.
Is this Lake Griffin?
I believe so, actually. Yeah, something on the sign right there. Get that there.
No more. Look over here, it's pretty cool. It looks like an outdoor classroom.
This brings back memories.
Here, you can teach right now.
Back in Indiana, I had set up an outdoor classroom just like this for my history classes.
So cool. I was always a front row person. Look at the tree. Yeah, I was always a front row person, and I was always a hedge maker. Yes, teacher.
There's a boat, a noisy boat out on the lake. So these benches may be for a church service, huh?
Boy Scout Troop 213 made it.
Can I get a name, man?
This is Sunday. How awesome. We went to church. Terry went to church today.
Thank you, Troop 213. Well done.
There's home.
Are you lost?
I need a Boy Scout now.
Would one of the boys from Troop 213 please report to the Bourlay Historic Park and help us?
I'm excited. My car.
We see the car. I was like Will Ferrell. I was afraid I was going to have to drink some urine. I know I'm breathing hard on the video now.
There's the wood back. Oh, but we already went on that.
We didn't, yeah, we already did the woodpecker loop. So we're back here at familiar territory.
Yep. Here's some birds. Everybody's leaving but us now.
There's our Kia Sorrento. We love that car. So that's it from here, the Bourlay Historic Nature Park in Leesburg. It's only 11 miles from our house, probably 15, 20 minutes in traffic, but close. It's in Leesburg. It's on Lake Griffin. Now, we live in the southern part of the villages, so that's why it's a short trip for us. It would be more if you lived farther north, but a good trip. No bug bites. We didn't really get lost, did we?
No. Paths are clearly marked.
I like having her along. She reads all the information. Gives me the cliff notes. But that's it from here.
Until then.
See you when you get here.